Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl Beloved and I'm back with a new recipe for the channel. Beloved Catering Service is a business where we make cakes, meat pies, ring donuts, spring rolls, samosa and all kinds of fruit drinks and fruit juices, especially sobolo. We also make jollof rice and fried rice for all events and occasions. You can contact us with the information provided on your screen. Today, we are baking and assembling a Sofia, the first themed birthday cake for a 1-year-old. Ingredients for the cake are 200 grams of red food coloring, 3 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 cup of buttermilk, 2 cups of white granulated sugar, 5.5 cups of soft flour, 6 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of powdered salt, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of vanilla essence, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 6 room temperature eggs, 172 grams of butter, and 1.5 cup of vegetable oil. We will also be using 1000 grams of instant whipped cream, 2 packs of icing sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, half cup of milk, 3/4 cup of cold water, purple gel food color, electric pink food color, sprinkles, and these Sofia cake toppers. Let's get started. Preheat your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit with the fan on. Grease the baking tins with the homemade cake release. A link to the recipe is in the description box below. And set them aside. Let's combine the dry ingredients. Pour the flour into a sieve on top of a mixing bowl. And sift the flour. Add in the salt, the cornstarch, the baking powder and the baking soda, and also the cocoa powder. Now sift everything onto the flour beneath. Grab a whisk and whisk everything together and set it aside. Let's combine the wet ingredients. Scoop the butter into another mixing bowl. Add in the oil, the sugar, and then with the aid of a hand mixer, combine everything together. Scrape the bowl as you mix and continue the mixing. Now add in the eggs one by one and mix them into the batter under 1 to 2 minutes intervals. Add in the vanilla essence, the white vinegar, and the liquid food coloring. Then mix all together. Let's combine the wet and dry ingredients. Pour in half of the dry ingredients and mix it into the wet ingredients. Now add in the buttermilk and mix it into the batter. After that, add in the other half of the dry ingredients and mix it together as well. Our would like to draw your attention to this part. The mixing bowl will be very full at this point, so mix in gently and remember not to overmix your cake batter. And with that, the cake batter is ready to be baked. Now pour the cake batter into the already greased baking tins. I like to pass the spatula through the batter to break all the tiny air bubbles that may hinder the baking process of the cake. Now pop the baking tins into the oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes or until a skewer comes out clean. Place the first cake layer on the turntable. Then use a serrated knife to cut the cake into two as the turntable spins. Now cover the cakes with cling film and set it aside. Place the second cake on the turntable and use a serrated knife to cut the cake into two as the turntable spins. Then cover it with cling film as well. These are the first cake layers. And these are the second cake layers. Now place the cakes in the freezer for an hour. Let's frost and decorate the cake. Pour the whipped cream into a mixing bowl. Now pour the milk into the water, and then in another mixing bowl, add the water milk mix and fetch the instant whipped cream into it little by little as you mix on high speed with the hand mixer. And our cream is ready to be used. Now fetch some of the cream into another mixing bowl. Add 1 cup of icing sugar and 1 tablespoon of the vanilla essence. And then mix it for 1 minute. Remember to scrape the bowl as you mix. Secure the cake board to the turntable with a solution tape. Scoop a little frosting onto the cake board and smoothen it on the cake board. Remove the cake layers from the fridge and then set it aside. Unwrap the first cake layer and place it on the frosted board. Press it down gently and scoop frosting onto the cake layer. Use the offset spatula to spread the frosting nice and even on the cake layer. Place the second cake layer on, add some of the frosting on it and then smoothen the frosting on the cake layer. Place the third cake layer on, add on a little portion of the frosting and spread it on the cake layer's surface. Add on the fourth cake layer, scoop frosting onto it, smoothen it, and then use a scraper to smoothen the sides of the cake as well, like so. Now pour the Sofia cake decorations onto your working surface. Use the double-sided adhesive on the back of the cartoon characters and then use the sticks provided to attach the adhesive and the characters together and then set them aside. Scoop some of the frosting into another bowl. Use a toothpick to fetch some of the pink food color onto it and mix it together with the frosting with the aid of a spatula. Do same for the purple frosting. Now fetch the frosting into a piping bag and pipe around the cake from bottom to top and then smoothen it with the scraper. I have lost that footage, so please, dear viewers, bear with me on this. Now pipe your preferred design onto the cake's top and bottom. Then place the cartoon characters on the top part of the cake according to your preference. And this is the cake. I added some butterfly stickers and then the sprinkles. Now add on the finishing touches to the cake. This is the Sofia themed birthday cake for a 1-year-old. This is where today's video ends. Thank you for watching. Make it a point to watch my videos this and every Thursday for wholesome content and amazing recipes that you can try out with your friends and family. I would like to use this opportunity to welcome you to the channel if this is your first time ever watching my video, and thank you for watching it till now. Also, I'd like to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. God bless you all. Let's all join hands for this channel to grow. Till we meet again, dear viewers. Bye bye.